Hey gardeners, it's April 30th in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm in zone 9B and this is my Dwarf Everbearing Mulberry. Put this in the ground probably, I think it was 2 years ago, just over 2 years. 2 years and like a month or two. I think it was about 16 inches tall. Basically looked like a stick when I put it in here. And now, just over 2 years, you can see how thick the trunk is. It's kind of got two trunks there. I don't know if you can see that very well. But this thing grows fast. If you look, the tree wakes up in probably towards the end of February, last week of February, so you can see all this new growth. It's put on about 3 feet already, and just just since then, so about 2 months and 3 feet. It'll probably end up putting on about 6 feet before the end of the season, something like that. You can see all the mulberries if I come around over here. Hopefully you can see that. Got tons of them. So this thing will start forming mulberries around March 1st, and then you'll start pulling mulberries off to eat right around April 1st. So we've been in this season for about a month, and I've pulled off enough mulberries to freeze a bunch. We've made about 17 jars. 17 jars of mulberry jam. This stuff is delicious, but it's a lot. These things put out a lot of mulberries. So here's what they look like. They come right off when they're ready. You can see they kind of sting your hands a little bit. If you look at my fingers here, you can tell I've had a couple of these already today. And eat these. They probably taste somewhere in between like a blackberry and a grape, something like that. They're very good, very sweet. Some of them can be tart. If you pull them when they're a little bit early, I don't see one here. Maybe like this one here. So if you look at this one still has a little bit more red to it. When you pull them at this stage, these are much more tart, but the black ones are sweet. This is what it looks like. Grows fast, super fast. This is one of those trees that kind of, if you plant it, it'll make you feel good about yourself, because it just requires very little care. It'll take full sun. It's a great microclimate builder. I planted this here to help protect my little bonanza peach tree from the afternoon sun in the summertime, and it does a good job of doing that. So maybe one of the downsides of this tree is that it does stain a little bit. So if you look, you can see where these mulberries have kind of splattered on the bench. If you look here, you can see that the birds like them. And this is what happens when the birds eat them. So they can stain. If you look down here underneath, tons of them will fall on the ground. And as you're walking around, you're going to step on them, because you're going to be looking up here pulling mulberries down. You're going to be stepping on mulberries down here and get it all over the bottom of your shoe. Then you're going to go inside, walk on the floor, and then you might get beat. So that's kind of a downside of this tree as well. It can, it puts off suckers. So I think the root system might be a little bit invasive. So that's maybe a downside. Other than that, If you want a tree that kind of makes you feel good about yourself, it's very easy. Puts off a lot of fruit, tastes delicious, very little care, then this Dwarf Everbearing Mulberry tree might be for you.